What's up, y'all? Got to film the feed, so let's get into this tea. Matter of fact, hold on. We about to get into Jay, child, I guess spilling tea on Chrisean in that situation. I hate that this background is like this. I'm gonna have to put something over it. But yeah, let's get into it.
What's up, guys? I'm gonna wait till more people get on here so I could talk about what the I gotta talk about.
Oh. All right.
Girl. Why would, hey, I'm like, Smiley, why is he talking about us? If you was in the house, somebody texted me talking about Smiley was trying to call you. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, Smiley, why is he talking about us? If you was in the house with us. I'm like, Smiley.
Because she's sucking Chrisean?
Why would, hey, Juju.
Because she is sucking Chrisean.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, everybody has my number. My number hasn't changed. So it's like, if y'all trying to call me, Smiley, you have my number. And it's like, why are you talking about me if your supposedly friend told me and 3 people that was, she was on speaker, first of all. She literally said, I have to be Smiley's friend because, well, I gotta be nice to Smiley because I don't want her to hack my page like she did to everybody else. So it's like, Smiley, you're not gonna learn your lesson. The bitch didn't want to post your music like when she was in jail. So it's like,
I'm like, who, Chrisean? So Chrisean was saying she got to be friends with Smiley so she don't hack her.
Stop trying to clout chase with someone that don't even really have clout like that. They just have negative clout. Like, everybody that don't like me, unfollow me right now. Like, because I don't want you guys on my page. And it's like, the person that don't, talking about, oh, for clout. You barely got clout. Like, nobody wants your negative clout. It's all negative. It's all literally negative. So it's like, you talking about, oh, let's not give her clout. What clout? You're just scared for me to say what I really gotta say. I saw the text messages. You said, let's not give her something to talk about. You mean the truth to talk about? You don't want me to say the truth. And you keep hiding behind God and all that. Like, bro, that's not, like, gonna help you. Like, it's not. Like, that's what we used to do with you, and it wasn't helping us. So it's like you was just manipulating with the word. And it's like, that's not good. Using the word against people and being like, hey.
Y'all, I've been saying this. Child, when any one of them get on this here internet and get to reading from that Bible, I'm immediately, get me up out of there. Because that ain't nothing but the truth. And I honestly feel like that came from that mama. And the only person that I feel like is not diving into that is Teseki. Everybody else is God this, God that. I hate it because every chance they get, they cursing with it, or you know what I'm saying, just not being these holy, righteous people that they claim to be. Like, my mama just want me to get into the word and all that. Bruh, yo, and I'm not trying to disrespect anyone's mother. It's just, your mama isn't living the holiest life either, is my thing. So it's like, what is that about? I don't understand it, and I really don't like it, and I try and stay away from it because it's almost uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying, to talk about. But
let's sit down and have what the fuck she be calling it? A study, whatever the fuck you call it. But it's really to sit down and talk shit about you. And it's like, you're not God to judge me. Like, I get you could bring like a verse and stuff, but like, there's been multiple times she brought a verse and she don't even finish the whole verse when we're fighting as friends, because it's like, you're the one that fucked up and it's talking about you and you're skipping the part where it's talking about you. What lean? I don't do no drugs, bro.
Ain't no way we about to be into it and you talking about let's sit down with the Bible. Man, if you don't get the ain't no way. I don't get it.
Got out the house where they do drugs. So it's like, I don't do no drugs. Like, the person was bringing us drugs. And I literally sat there and I didn't take no drugs. Like, when she would try to give me pills, like, I didn't take them. Like, yeah, I would put it in my hand, but I wouldn't put it in my mouth. Like, I'd be like, bitch, you just keep pressuring me to do drugs. Like, I don't want to do drugs. I'm grieving right now. My dad died. And she have the audacity to tell my fiance, like, she should just kill herself. Like, y'all think that is
Damn. Oh, that's why okay.
friend like I was there for her when she wanted to die, when she wanted to do all this. I let her in my home. I saw her cry and everything, and it's like, you're gonna mistreat me when I was there for you and say you oh da, 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 da. Like no, you're just wrong, bro. You're wrong. And it's like, every time you're wrong, you don't own up to it. You just hide behind the Bible and be like, God's gonna forgive me. But it's like, all these other people around you, you're hurting them.
Man.
So it's like, you just gotta own up to that and really be a good person and apologize to the people that you actually hurt. Like, don't just hide behind the Bible. And that's not a good, like, trait. That's a manipulation tactic. Like, you always talked about, oh, blue this, blue that, but you're just like him. Like, you
Literally, her twin.
like, literally, like, y'all all the same.
Her
If
evil
anything,
twin.
at least he really looked out for real, because when he tried to hand me money, you got mad that he was paying me for my work. He was like, oh, I was supposed to, but it's like, you never did. You never try and paid us. Like, when Lemmy tried and be like, hey, Jay, I want to hire you, you was like, nah, I got her. But you never really got me. Like, you really didn't. You never really paid me. Everybody else paid me on your behalf. And there was like, Jay deserves to get paid. And you was like, no, I got her. And it was like, when did you really got me? Like, you put me under a roof that I didn't need. My family owns property out here. I don't need your shelter. Like, I could go rent an apartment. My family owns apartment complexes. So it's like, I don't have to be under you. I was there for you. So for you to not even be like, oh, thank you at all for anything, that's messed up. Because I always told you thank you. I always said thank you. No, I don't need to. I don't need to use your card. Just use my card. Just use it. Just use it, Jay. Just use it. Like, you can use it. It's like, but now you want to say I stole from you? It's like,
she's trying to have her use the card, sound like for damage control, so she can act like she's taking care of her. What did Carmen tweet?
Bitch, you said use my card if you need it. So it's like
333 in the chat.
Like, I don't know what you like. What, like, you want to talk to me? Like, come talk to me, because everybody, all your fans been talking on your behalf. But you're scared, bro. Like, I'm not scared like you. I'm not scared. Bro, you went up to your sister and you didn't even put your baby down to fight her. Like, you said you was going to beat her ass. You told me a couple times, I'm going to beat her ass, watch. I'm going to beat her ass. Like, you had the opportunity. You didn't do it. At least me and Marge were brave enough to stand up to your sister. Like, and I didn't even go there to stand up to her. I went there to like take responsibility for that, for what I did. I was willing to get an ass whooping because I was like, damn, I f***ed up. My reaction was to defend Marge, not to, like, she was literally in the bus being like, jump her. And I'm just like, no, like, that's your sister, bro. So I'm just I'm literally just standing there looking at Chrisean give me the eye, like, beat her up. I'm like, bro, that's your sister. Like, no.
No, and Chrisean dead ass wrong, knowing Teseki was gonna beat their ass. Marsh might have had a better chance at not completely getting her ass beat. But, and I'm not saying Teseki the only one that can fight. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, though, you know, Teseki needs to fight Ivory. Teseki needs to fight the ones that Teseki need to fight, they ain't fighting each other. I think for the sake of each other, when you know you gonna go up against a woman that can fight, y'all definitely gonna debate first. And that's what they do. And not because Teseki's scared. I don't believe she's scared. I don't even believe the other girls are scared. I just think it'd be like, you know, we about to dog the hell out of each other. We might need to talk this one out first. But yeah, I just, bruh. I think Chrisean can give Teseki a run for her money. But I think she's scared too. That's her older sister. Come on now.
So when she told me to do it, I didn't do it. But once I saw her beating up our Mars, then that's when I jumped in. That's when I was like, what the fuck? This is Ola's mom. Like, she got to come home to Ola. Like, that is crazy, for real. So she keeps talking, don't give her clout, don't give her clout. Like, the more you guys talk, her little fans, because I know she sit around and talk about people. Like, I've been around her. I know her. So it's like, I just woke up. So I'm just like, what the fuck? Smiley was talking about me? Smiley, you the last person that should be talking about me and Marge, because you was in the same household. You was there trying to clout chase. Like, come on. I could really talk shit if you was talking. I need to see the video so I could really be like, was my Smiley really talking shit? Because I could really say some shit.
She was.
Like, y'all really think I've been too nice? Like, I'm very nice, but I'm an Aries, so I could like.
Oh, you could turn it up.
The worst person to mess with is an Aries, for real. I just study people too much to be like.
One thing we could get is evil. Damn fire sign.
So yeah, Smiley, you got my number. I'm not trying to get no clout. Y'all can get off my page if y'all don't like me. Like, the fuck. If I was here for clout, or if her clout worked and all that, like, my numbers would have went down. All her followers unfollowed me, and then new followers followed me. So it's like, it's not her fans. So y'all keep talking about all these, you're clout chasing. Like, and first of all, peep game. Like, I'm not even going to say that because I'm going to give it time. I'm going to just give it time.
No, I want you to say
Why
it.
are you doing this, Jay? Because I'm tired of, like, the harassment, the mistreatment. Like, I'm, like, the...
I don't know why everybody not understanding the fact. Like, y'all, Chrisean was a lot of things to people, especially the ones that looked out for her. She wasn't nice. I get it. Y'all want her to be saved and all that. She wasn't nice. Ever. So, like, we got to stop acting like she was, you know?
The last thing Chrisean said to me was, Jay, you need to stand up for yourself. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to stand up for myself from everybody then, even you.
Hello.
So it's like,
and that's what it's
yeah,
about.
This is why I'm doing this, because I'm finally standing up for myself. Like, I'm tired of keeping my mouth shut. So it's like, if you're the one that started it, you started this by talking about me first. Like, you talked about me first. Nobody talked about you first. I know that you're talking about me because the little fans say, Chrisean said this, Chrisean said that. Chrisean, you sit around talk about people with random people that you don't even know. That's gossiping. That's why you make me gossip. Like, this is not you making me get out of character because you're doing other shit. You're acting like you're so pure all the time. Like, you're not. Like, I get you're trying and all that, but you already f***ed up. Like, you just take it as it is. Like, you just already f***ed up. And it's
Damn.
like, I get you're trying to get yourself, but it's like, do it the right way. Do it the actual right way.
The right way is apologizing to her friends that she's wronged. She should definitely apologize.
Like, try to make all these people believe you and be like, oh yeah, she's actually changing. Because when I was on FaceTime with you the first time you got out of jail, it was like, I didn't like the way you carried your son. So I'm like, bro, I don't want to be her friend, because when she was on FaceTime with me, I thought I was going to see a different person. But it's like, she just kept treating like she was just the same. So I'm just like, I don't see no difference. Like, you still sit around, talk about people, you still judge people, you still act like you're innocent. When you fuck up, you bring out the Bible and you be like, all right, guys, let's pray. But it's like, bro, you're not even doing that, like, without the cameras or anything. You're not even really just doing it for yourself. It's like, you're doing it to let people know, like, yeah, I changed. But behind doors, you're doing evil stuff. Like, I don't do evil stuff. I'm just here, like, waking up to evil stuff that you're sending people to harass me. Like, you're still talking. It's like, you're the one that started talking. So it's like, here I am talking, answering all the questions. This is what you wanted. this is what your little crew does. Like, you guys sit around and you talk about people. I've been there. I've sat there with you in your life, and I witnessed your life. You witnessed my life. You didn't even want to sit there and help me with it, because you was like, damn, Jay, you really going through some shit for real. Like, this shit make me want to run away from here. I'm like, exactly. This shit is really for real. You complaining about some other shit that you can actually fix, but this shit is not fixable. Like, my shit is not fixable.
I'm assuming she talking about her dad passing.
It's like, I could talk all day. Like, but if you want to talk to me and talk about this, and for me to stop talking, like, you could really call me. But since you just keep talking about me in private, it's like, I'm going to talk about you on here, because
period.
You just keep talking about me. So what's up?
Well, she said what she needed to say. I believe her. Just because, y'all, we all know Chrisean wasn't the nicest person. So let's stop. Let's stop with the acting like she was, especially to the people that she called herself being cool with. She wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Let's call a spade a spade. All right. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Do y'all think Chrisean has changed? Do y'all think that Jay is lying? Do y'all think that I just want to know, do y'all think Jay is wrong? I'm also definitely going to continue to stand in Jay was absolutely wrong for bringing up Junior. Period. I'm just not with that at all. However, the rest, her speaking on Chrisean and the truth about what was going on, I believe her. So y'all let me know what y'all thinking. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.